Guys, welcome back to Blab. I appreciate you stopping by. Without further ado, let's blab. So, we did get some sharper images. As you can see, this is a picture taken with the toaster, and that is a sharper image. This is a picture taken with the toaster, and that is a sharper image. Shout out to our boy who let us know right after we dropped our previous video that the sharper images came out. So, I absolutely destroyed and flamed this Mega Gengar because it looks exactly like the Haunter that we all already saw. If you didn't see that, check my previous video. But now we have sharper images, and now I can flame this even more because the sharper images make me come to the conclusion that this is certainly horrible. Everyone was waiting for a Mega Gengar chase after the Fusion Strike chase, and we did not get one in Scarlet and Violet. The best Gengar card we got was Morty's Conviction, or I actually kind of like the Gengar in the foreground and the Pikachu card from 151. Sometimes it's hard to miss the Gengar in that, but I think that that is a cool use case for him. However, having its own SIR chase card is something a lot of people have been waiting for, and this is what we are going to get. Some garbage, all green and red, flowery vibes with the massive hands. I mean, I still don't like it. I guess the only criticism I had from this image was it looked like the third eye was closer to, I guess, his left eye. I know it's on the right side, but, you know, that's how directions work. It does look a little closer. On the sharper images, it does seem more centered. I don't know. I still think this card looks goofy. That is just my opinion. Next, we have the Mega Charizard card. And I kind of held out what I thought of this card because it's just so hard to interpret. We had no idea what's going on, at least for this card. With the bad image, we could compare it to the 4K version of the Haunter card. We knew that it was going to have a similar background. In fact, I think that Haunter card is better than this Gengar. And no, if this Gengar comes out and it's got $1,000, I'm not going to like it like most people when chase cards come out. So, how does our Mega Charizard look? I know I already showed it at the top, but here it is. Still, it's not the sharpest of images, so I'd like to see, more better pictures, because unfortunately, this got me more excited than this. Maybe that's just because I like more of a storytelling card, more things going on in the background, stuff like that. But I am a big Charizard stan. I do like how the card looks in the context of I like the gold accents. I think that's a really cool thing in the Mega Evolution set as a whole. It kind of just looks yellow here, but I assume that it's going to be gold. That looks really good on this card because it's mostly blue, so it's a cool contrast there. Man, it stinks because Charizard is my favorite Pokemon. This got me pretty excited, and maybe it's just like the way the picture was taken. Like the blues were like more saturated and whatnot. It certainly is the same card. You can see if we toggle back and forth. I guess I would have to zoom in a little bit on here. If we toggle, it does look like it's the same card. It just looks almost more muted in this picture. I'm not sure. Like I said, I still want to get more images. This looks to be like kind of the same quality as this, maybe, or maybe this is like the sharpest image we have. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to update this real quick, get that information out to you guys. Shout out my boy who literally said images must have come out more clear a few minutes after you dropped your video. So shout out to you. I appreciate you. Quick with it and understanding. I let him know I want to get an update video out ASAP so that the people can see it. Not that I'm a big channel or anything, but I guess it wouldn't really be a correction, but I like to get the information out as soon as possible when there's restocks, things like that. I pride my channel on getting that information out there quickly. No, this is not an investing channel. No, this is not a news channel. No, this is not a my opinion channel. It's all of those things, right? So it's whatever the hell I want to talk about on any given basis, and that is why I call myself Blab. With that being said, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys. Last time I said hopefully with sharper pictures, but is it greedy to ask for even sharper pictures than this? Maybe. But I'll see you guys in the next video.